To color our world, I chose this bright reference image. With a beige gel polish, I carefully paint the border between the worlds and start filling in the crimson sky. Here I'll need orange, coral, red, and burgundy gel polishes. I fill in the randomly drawn triangles with gel polishes, using a thin brush to help paint everything thoroughly and avoid getting color where it shouldn't be. Next, using a gradient brush, I start blending these colors together, but I don't need a perfectly smooth gradient. I make more of these curved lines, sometimes layering one color over another. I paint a fairly large section of the sky with burgundy gel polish, and here, of course, the white background works to my advantage. The colors turn out incredibly bright. With the same gradient brush, I continue to blend the colors together. And here I have this suddenly blue area, which transitions into purple and then into burgundy. I'll explain later why it's needed. I fill in the remaining part of the sphere with colors, and again, using the gradient brush in circular curved lines, I start blending them together. At some point, this sky reminded me of fiery water or lava, but when I started adding burgundy clouds, the picture came to life. I don't really draw them out in detail. It's more of a shaky hand technique with a bit of blending into the burgundy background. It's not the most typical sunset, of course, for our world, but against the otherworldly blue, the red looks simply magical. And this little blue section, which seems so oddly placed at the edge, is actually the reflection of the otherworldly realm gradually seeping into ours. These two worlds are inextricably linked, serving as mirror reflections of each other. Except, of course, for the Demogorgons and Mind Flayers, but we'll get to them later. We draw mountains, hills, and trees on the horizon, as well as power lines, and add a bit of drama to the area where the worlds connect. By the way, while watching the show, my husband and I argued about why the upside-down mirrors Hawkins down to the houses and trees. Usually this happens when one of the characters projects the parallel world based on their own perception. In that case, I'm really curious whose mind we're inside. I hope we'll also get an answer to this conspiracy theory in the final season. The foundation of our world is the road along which the kids will be riding their bikes. We add a bit of green, a bit of brown. After all, there's earth along the sides of the road. We draw the road markings, and my darlings, how I love highly pigmented gel polishes. With just one stroke, you get perfectly thin, straight, opaque lines, and it's also very easy to do a dry gradient. In contrast to the reverse side, our world is covered with a glossy top coat. It's shiny, bright, and very beautiful. Just a couple of small details left and we can assemble everything.